നമസ്കാരം, സിറ്റി ന്യൂസ് ഇന്ത്യയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. കേരള ഗവർണറും മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി പിണറായി വിജയനും കൊമ്പ് കോർക്കുകയാണ്. ചരിത്ര കോൺഗ്രസുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് ഗവർണർക്കെതിരെ നടന്ന വധശ്രമത്തിന് കേരള ഗവൺമെന്റ് ഒരു കേസ് പോലും രജിസ്റ്റർ ചെയ്യപ്പെട്ടിട്ടില്ല. സർവകലാശാലകളിൽ ബന്ധ നിയമനം പാടില്ല എന്നുള്ള ഉറച്ച നിലപാടിൽ തന്നെയാണ് കേരള ഗവർണർ. ഇതുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് മുഖ്യമന്ത്രിയും ഗവർണറുമായി നിരവധി തവണ കൊമ്പ് കോർത്തു. തൻ്റെ മുന്നിൽ വന്ന ബില്ലുകൾ ഒരു കാരണവശാലും ഒപ്പിടില്ല എന്നുള്ള നിലപാടിൽ തന്നെയാണ് കേരള ഗവർണർ. നിയമസാധ്യതയില്ലാത്ത നിയമനങ്ങൾ ഒരു കാരണവശാലും അംഗീകരിക്കില്ല എന്നുള്ള ഉറച്ച നിലപാടിലാണ് കേരള ഗവർണർ. ഗവർണർ നടത്തിയ പ്രസ്താവനകൾക്കെതിരെ ഇപ്പോൾ ഇരു മുന്നണികളും കൊമ്പ് കോർക്കുകയാണ്. മുഖ്യമന്ത്രിക്കെതിരെ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് കേരള ഗവർണർ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു തെളിവ് പുറത്തുവിടുന്നത്. പത്രക്കാരുടെ മുന്നിൽ തൻ്റെ തെളിവുകൾ പൂർണ്ണമായി പുറത്തുവിടും എന്നുള്ള നിലപാടിൽ തന്നെയാണ് കേരള ഗവർണർ. ചരിത്രത്തിൽ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഒരു മുഖ്യമന്ത്രിക്കെതിരെ തെളിവുകളുമായി പത്രപ്രവർത്തകരുടെ മുന്നിൽ ഒരു ഗവർണർ എത്തുന്നത്. ഞങ്ങളുടെ പ്രതിനിധി ഷാജി സിദ്ധാർത്ഥ ഇപ്പോൾ കേരള ഗവർണറുടെ ഹൗസിലുണ്ട്. അദ്ദേഹം ബാക്കി വിവരങ്ങൾ നൽകുന്നതാണ്.
നമസ്കാരം. Thank you very much for responding to our invitation, but I would like that before we interact, if we see and why I am raising this issue now, that I will explain later. But before that, I want you to see the video clips which have not been made by me or the Raj Bhavan, which have come the sources, the government, PRD and different media agencies. There is a section 124 of IPC which says whoever with the intention of inducing or compelling the President of India or the Governor of any state to exercise or refrain from exercising in any manner of the lawful powers of such President or Governor assaults or wrongfully restrains or attempts wrongfully to restrain or overawes by means of criminal force or show of criminal force or attempts to overawe the President or Governor shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 7 years and shall also be liable to fine. I hope you will appreciate that this provision, if anything happens which comes under the reach of this provision, that need not be reported to the police. This is a cognizable offence. Action is not to be taken when it will be reported to the police. Whatever happened at Kannur happened in the presence of more than 100 police personnel, and I would like to express my appreciation of the police people who tried their best to control the situation there, who stopped these people from reaching me. But in the same video you will see a senior functionary, political functionary, who now works in the office of the Chief Minister. He is preventing the police from acting. In the video itself you will see that he is preventing the police from discharging their lawful duties. And I can only sympathize with those who say that why matter was not reported. No, matter is not to be reported. If some criminal act happens on the road, somebody is attacked, then it is not necessary for that person. This is a cognizable offense. This is not non-cognizable. This is cognizable offense, and Indian Penal Code has made this provision only with respect to Honorable President of India and the governors of the states. Now in a state where people are arrested for wearing black shirt, no, first you show how they are trying to overawe me at the stage, and then you show this man who is working in the office of the Chief Minister, how he is trying to tell the police not to act. The program of the governor, final approval of minute-to-minute program is given. And the organizers are bound that there, in fact, a line is written below: no departure from the approved program shall be allowed. The program was for 1 hour. Irfan Habib Sahab was allotted 2 or 3 minutes to speak. He spoke for more than 35 minutes. He did not speak on history. He spoke on CA. He spoke about the central government, all criticism, and every time he will make a critical remark, he will look at me. It means he wanted me to respond to those remarks. He spoke for more than 35 minutes. The total duration approved was 60 minutes. I was made to sit there for more than 95 minutes. Naturally, I felt that they want me to respond the points which they have raised. Therefore, I say in the beginning of my speech that although whatever they have spoken does not pertain to the subject of the conference, but since they have made this point, they expect some response from me. Therefore, I am going to respond to the points which have been raised. Maybe around 100 play cards. Tell me if there was something spontaneous about it. Can you prepare play cards in 5 minutes' time? In 10 minutes' time? They had come prepared with everything. Big play cards. So now show it. And now this man goes from stage down there to stop the police from acting. You can see him there. Police, they wanted to do their duty. It was this Mr. Ragesh who stopped them. He was sitting at the stage. Why he went there? He is stopping the police from acting.
This is how you're treating historians and journalists, delegates in your own state.
I am nearly said that I invited them. They did not come. They are not ready. During my speech, he goes down. That when Gandhiji invited them and they did not come, it created a culture of violence. And now Professor Habib is objecting my taking name of Gandhi. He is asking me to quote Nathuram Godse. Is it okay? Is it okay? Have you seen? He is sitting on the stage during my speech when police is trying to control these lawbreakers. He goes down and stops the police from acting against them. Possibly that is why he has been rewarded. No, they were mostly from outside. They were not Kerala people. Kerala people were raising the slogan Bharat Mata Ki Jai when I was speaking. They were not Kerala people. They were mostly from Jamia and JNU and Aligarh. And Aligarh, I had identified them. I know them. And that is why I refer to the comment of Maulana Azad. It was only after seeing them that I made that comment. I refer to what Maulana Azad had said in 1947. He was also heckled, and very bad language was used against him. Then Maulana Azad told the gathering, he said that I was under the impression that this tsunami of partition has taken away with it all the dirt and dust and foul things. But it appears that there are some cesspools where that thing has stayed back. And since they have become stagnant waters, therefore they smell foul. Maulana Azad had responded to that heckling only in Aligarh. But are you surprised at this behavior? We are living in a state where the convener of the ruling front is banned from flying. Banned from flying, is that right or not? For what? Unruly behavior. They think that it is their right to break the law. And when I said, not just convener of the UDF, one minister trashes constitution publicly, and he is removed from the Council of Ministers. Another former minister challenges the territorial integrity of India by using the language of Pakistan. Do you think these incidents are merely lapse on the part of these individuals? No. This is how they are indoctrinated in their training camps. The only mistake they have committed is that they said something which is taught to them. They said it publicly. And that is why I said that there are certain ideologies which have originated outside India. They believe in the legitimacy of the use of force to silence dissent, difference of opinion, and to liquidate those whom they consider their class enemies. Who are the class enemies? Class enemies are those who have a politically different viewpoint. I did not ask whether there were members and I did not name anybody. Why CM felt that I am referring to the Communist Party? I am asking this question. There are other terrorists also. But he realized, because this is what they teach in their camps. Can he deny that the ideology he adheres to, it allows use of force against the political opponents? How come so many people have been killed in Kannur district? How come so many young lives have been lost in the campuses of Kerala universities? How many months back? Only recently, about 2 months back or 3 months back, a young bright student was killed in the campus. Why? Because to some people and their ideology, use of force. And Irfan Habib is the icon of that ideology, which believes in the use of force against those who hold different views. It is for nothing. I mean, don't you feel any sense of shame that the convener of the ruling party is barred from flying by the airline? For what? For attacking 2 persons inside the plane. So if they attack me here, if they can attack inside the plane, what is so surprising if they attack me there on the stage? Try to attack me, not attack me, try to attack me. And one question I am raising, how come if the reaction was spontaneous or it was a reaction to some of my remark, how come these 100 of placards were there if they had not come prepared? And in the light of what I had read earlier, IPC provision, it was the duty of to anybody if goes to the court, it will become difficult for the police to explain why they did not act. And police officers themselves told me that they wanted to act and they were prevented from acting. So my question through you is, some papers, please try to use my words. Don't try to put, because today I have seen what I said yesterday, that I'm going to ask for investigation. No, not at all. What I had said was, I want the media to investigate whether when police was prevented from taking action, whether it was also because the man giving instruction was himself party to the conspiracy, or it was merely a favor shown to the fellow cadre. I had said, I have not said that I'm going to ask any agency to investigate. No, I did not say that. I said I request you media to investigate.